everybody, it's Jenna. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you guys 15 free amigurumi patterns that are relatively short to make. So these are perfect for markets, perfect if you're new to amigurumi and you want to get started making your own plushies. And then I've also made a few of these myself, so I'm really excited to share this list with you guys. And additionally, before we jump into this video, I really wanted to say thank you so much to everybody who watched my first video and gave me some comments, gave me some love. I really appreciate all of it, and it really inspires me to keep going with my YouTube journey. So thank you so much. Also, all of the patterns mentioned in this video will be linked below in the order that they were mentioned. But okay, let's get into this video. So I screenshotted all of the patterns on my iPad, so you might see me referencing it throughout this video. Let's pull up the first free pattern that I want to share with you guys. It is this free mini axolotl pattern. And let me be the first to say, I had no idea what an axolotl even was, and the only reason I found out what it was because apparently they are really popular in the crochet community. Like, so many people make axolotls, so when I saw this free pattern, I was like, oh my gosh, I will have to make this. And also, I believe it's no sew, which is 100% a big seller to me because I hate sewing. And axolotls, usually you have to sew a lot of pieces for them because you have like the two arms, the legs, the tail fin, the 3 fins on each side. It adds up to a lot of pieces. So this little guy is definitely on my list to crochet. And the fact that it's a free pattern, I just love that. Okay, moving on. The next pattern that we have is this free panda pattern. And you cannot go wrong with a panda bear. I feel like I tried to crochet a panda way back in the day last year as one of my first projects, and I think the color changes was a real struggle for me just because, you know, I was still a beginner, the color changes were sloppy. So when I saw this pattern, I was like, okay, the color changes actually don't look that crazy. So I think this pattern would be really good for a beginner. And yeah, like I said, you can't go wrong with a cute little panda bear. Okay. The next pattern is really cute. I saw this on my Instagram feed literally the other day, and when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I want one of those. So it is this little daisy flower buddy thing. I just want it. Like, I want this on my bed. It is so freaking cute, and like, look at the little derpy face. So this is a free pattern, and I believe the pattern creator is a YouTuber as well, so I will link her tutorial video down below. But yeah, I really want to make one of these. Okay, next pattern is kind of like a 2-for-1 deal, and it is Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. How freaking cute! I was a big Winnie the Pooh fan when I was little, so when I saw this, I had like instant nostalgia. But again, I think this is a really good pattern for beginners because it kind of introduces you to color changes, it introduces you to sewing. Also, if you look at Pooh Bear, this is like a pretty basic amigurumi, I don't know what I'm trying to say. In this pattern, having these 2 legs will kind of teach you the standard for making 2-legged creatures in amigurumi. But yeah, super cute. I actually have made a Pooh and Piglet before. I'll like put a picture here. It was also during my beginning stages, so I feel like I want to recreate my Pooh and Piglet, but with this pattern and see how I improved. Okay, next we have these 2 freaking cute froggies. I feel like, again, frogs are a creature in the crochet plushie world that are just really popular. I mean, who doesn't love frogs? And this pattern actually gives you 2 different options. You have the white belly frog, and then you have a frog with no belly. And I think this is a really good pattern for beginners. Again, it's super quick. You can probably sell these really quick at markets, so definitely a nice little freebie. I honestly lost track of how many plushies I've said so far. But the next pattern is this cute Kirby sitting on a star. Now, fun fact, I've actually never played a video game with Kirby. I just know it's a super popular video game character, and I feel like I see so many Kirby plushies on my feed. So when I saw this pattern, I was like, ooh, I'm gonna save that because you know what? Kirby is like such a cute little blob. Like I wanna make him, if it's a him. I don't know if it's even a him, but like I wanna make this blob. Okay, the next pattern I actually really love, and I haven't even made it, but it's been on my to-do list forever. It is this free penguin pattern. And I actually make full-sized penguins. I'll put a picture right here. So when I saw this pattern, I was like, oh my gosh, it's just like my full-size penguins, but like shrunken down. So I feel like I should just make this already because it'll definitely be super quick to make. It's just so freaking cute. I really want to make this style where it's like the fuzzy yarn, but that's like a whole nother story. Fuzzy yarn is not beginner friendly. I give major props to people who are able to deal with that because you have skill. Like major skill. Okay, the next pattern is a classic. And again, I say a classic because I feel like I see so many of these crocheted plushies out there in the crochet world, but it is these crocheted whales. I think a whale is a really good beginner amigurumi project just because it doesn't involve a lot of different stitches. Like you have your basic magic ring, increase, decrease, and that's basically it. And then of course like single crochet, but I think that it's a really good first beginner pattern. So with this one being free, I feel like there's no excuse not to try it. Can we just take a second and look how adorable my cat Shay looks? She is sleeping on her little cat stand that my husband actually built. She's so adorable. I wish I could sleep all day and just lounge around with no worries in the world. Cats have the best life, I swear. And then if we swivel the camera, don't mind my mess on the floor, I just got done packing some orders. We have my dog Callie. Callie! She's not really, oh there we go. Hey girl, hey baby. Say hi to the camera. Okay, the next pattern is this adorable little star pattern. And I think the pattern creator made this so you can make it into a keychain. So I just am a sucker for anything with like 2 eyes and blush. I love that look. I don't typically add smiles to my plushies just because I love like the derpy cute look that gives off. So when I saw these stars, I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to make one and like have it dangling in my car or just even have it as a keychain. So having it as a free little pattern is definitely a bonus. Okay, next we have this empanada slash dumpling slash whatever you would like to call it. It is this cute little food plushie, and again, I'm a big fan of things that are no-sew, that are super quick to make, that are tiny. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, I could get on board with this little dumpling. I feel like a jumbo-sized dumpling would be really cute to have like on your bed or on your couch. And I would probably make mine without the smile and add some blush. But yeah, I saw this and I was like, it's so cute. Okay, next we're gonna kind of follow the keychain slash mini food vibe that we got going on. And as you can see in the screen, spoiler alert, but the next pattern is a strawberry. And look how cute the little strawberry keychain is. And again, it only has eyes, not a smile. And I saw this and I was like, save immediately, because who doesn't love strawberries? And who doesn't love a little strawberry keychain? And like, this would seriously take you 20 minutes tops, probably. Like, a really quick, simple pattern. And I feel like everybody in the plushie world is kind of oddly obsessed with strawberries. Like anything strawberry. Strawberry cow, strawberry pig, strawberry penguin. Anything strawberry does really well. So I feel like you can't go wrong with this strawberry keychain. Okay, moving on from the food category. Next we have this adorable baby otter pattern. And I've always loved otters just because I heard a story about them when I was little, how they basically hold hands when they sleep so they don't separate, and they also mate for life. I am not sure if these facts are correct. I have just heard them over the years, so I'm assuming they are, but don't come after me if they're not. But you know, when I saw this pattern, I immediately thought about those facts and I'm just like, oh, baby otter pattern. I love it. But yeah, I think it would be adorable. Maybe I would make 2 of them and have them holding hands and sew it together. Yeah, really cute. Okay, we're coming up to the last few. So the next pattern is this adorable little heart buddy pattern. And I first saw this pattern last year. I think it came out last year for Valentine's Day. And so many people made this, and I actually didn't have the chance to make it last year or this year. But I feel like this is just something you could make whenever, just because it's a heart and it's like a little heart buddy. And I think it would be really cute to send to like a friend or like a partner and just remind them that, you know, you love them. 2 more patterns left. Okay, the next one is this really cute freaking duck in a bucket hat with a flower purse. Also, I love that this duck was made out of velvet yarn because velvet is what I usually make. So I immediately saw this and was like, yes, I need to make this. Have I made it yet? No, but it is on my list, especially with it being like Easter time, springtime. I feel like this is the perfect little pattern. Okay, the last pattern that I have to share with you guys is this really cool and really creative bear cookie pattern. And I was scrolling through my Instagram feed and I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, are those like crumble cookies? No, it is actually crocheted look-alike crumble cookies. And I love that the creator like did all of the details with the felt to like symbolize all the different flavors. So you have like s'mores, sprinkles, Lucky Charms. Yeah, it is a really, really cool design. So I love that she came out with this freebie and I definitely need to make some. I think it would be super cute to like make a bunch of these and then wrap them up and give it to somebody as like a fun, like not gag gift, but just like a fun gift, you know? It's like a forever cookie. It'll never go bad and you can just have it on your desk or something. I don't know. I'm a sucker for those kind of things. Just cute things. But okay, that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope I inspired you guys today and that you go out and try some of these patterns, even if it's like your first time crocheting a plushie or if it's your 10,000th time. I feel like all of these are so cute. They're bound to do well at markets or for yourself if you want to have some new decor for your couch or your bed. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!